All right, now for the latest outlook here in Pima County, I'm joined by the county's Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Francisco Garcia. Dr. Garcia, thanks for being here.
Happy to be here.
As I understand it, there are about 14,000 tests, more than 900 people confirmed to have this, and of course 17 deaths, a startling number. How concerned are you about this virus here in southern Arizona?
We're always going to be concerned about what's going on. Here in Pima County, we've had 153 positive tests out of 2,170 some tests. So we are always concerned about folks who are being impacted by this. But we also are seeing that some of these folks are continuing to get better and continuing to recover. And we remain very concerned about our most vulnerable older populations, medically frail populations, because we know that they're going to bear the brunt of this crisis.
Who's considered part of that vulnerable population that you're describing?
So I think about people who are greater than 65 years of age. We should also be thinking about folks who are immune compromised, people with chronic conditions, people who are taking steroids for underlying medical conditions. Those folks are the ones that stand the most to lose and will be most impacted by this infectious agent.
Dr. Christ has said we will not hit our peak here in Arizona until at least May. That's at least 4 weeks away. How prepared are we here?
We have been working so hard with all our hospital and healthcare sector partners. I can tell you that almost every single day we are having conference calls with hospital leaders, with the leaders of the federally qualified community health centers, with the leaders of the large medical practices across this community in an effort to coordinate resources, to coordinate the kinds of things that we are going to need in those different settings in order to make things right. I can also tell you that high level of coordination and high level of communication is really resulting in a very good situational awareness. So I know what's going on at Banner, I know what's going on at TMC or at El Rio or even at Desert Sanita in Ajo. And that makes it very, very helpful from a planning standpoint.
Do we have the right amount of equipment to prepare for the next few weeks?
You know, Lorraine, that's a hard question to ask. So we know that we do not have enough testing kits, for instance. These are very, very rare. We are doing our very, very best to procure these assets. We know that the 2 pallets, the 2 different releases of Strategic National Stockpile, as helpful as they are going to be woefully insufficient. And so we as county, we as the healthcare sector are trying to do our best to optimize the amount of resources that are coming in. But it's a tight squeeze here.
Dr. Garcia, earlier this weekend, President Trump said April 30th is the new time frame for physical distancing. What's been the impact of some of the measures we've taken here across the country and, of course, here in the state?
You know, if you think about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, the whole term social distancing was relatively unheard of, at least in the common parlance. One of the great things that we worry about, one of the things that makes me lose sleep, is the long-term cost of social distancing, especially to vulnerable communities, especially to poor folks, especially to folks who are marginated. And I really start worrying about those individuals. Remember, social distancing doesn't mean isolating yourself from the rest of the world. There are different ways of connecting. And as I run on the loop every day, I try to smile, I try to say hi to folks as we pass each other by. We need to maintain some sort of bond. I know that was one of the preoccupations of Chairman Elias, whom I spoke to almost every day for the last 3 weeks. And he was really concerned.
All right, Dr. Garcia, thank you for your insight.